Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? Lamar Jackson. Boy, what? That just go to show you that it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, what type of style you play. All that matters is that you do it. You know what I'm saying? This is why people hate on Lamar Jackson. It's not because he's not good. Lamar is a great quarterback. Like, people got to understand, fam. Like, I'm going to break these numbers down to you. I played football for a long time. I'm going to tell you how hard it is to get to the NFL. I'm just break it down. Say you're in high school, right? If you by the time you get your child into high school, your child should have attended at least, I want to say, 20 football camps minimum. I say 20. To start getting scouts looking at them, because scouts and colleges can give your kid a scholarship sometimes early as in middle school. They give a scholarship to out to whoever. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to be like a quote unquote certain age to get a scholarship. So, in order to get your kid noticed by these different universities in America, they got to go to these camps. You know what I'm saying? Because universities don't really have time or the budget to be going out to different cities across America. Think about it, America's huge. So, for instance, say if you're UT's not going to travel all the way to Manville or all the way to El Paso or all the way out to Lubbock or Brownsville to see a kid perform. You know what I'm saying? They want you to come where they at so they can give a good detailed analysis of your kid. You know what I'm saying? Now you do have some kids who do get noticed on their radar, you know, and don't even attend camps, but they have to be pretty amazing, you know what I'm saying, to even get that type of a coverage. So you have that. Your kid graduates senior year, um, they may either get all conference or they get all American. Now think about how many states it is in America. Think about how many players get all district or get all state. There's 50 states in America. Now you think about all American. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got different types. You got Gatorade, you got U.S. Army. So you got all these other outlets. Now you get to college. You get to the college level. You either play the FBS or you play FCS. And then you got different type of division. You got D1, you got D2, and you got D3, and you got NAIA. All of them have all conference, or they have all Americans now. SWAC have their own all American criteria. So think about this. So you're competing in college. You have all these different conferences. You know what I'm saying? You have all these different entities that are grading you. Now, how do you get noticed by the NFL in college? Simple. That's also another thing. It's all about that moolah. Real talk. It's all about that moolah. Now you have some players who are blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy, Tariq Calhoun out of North Carolina A&T, or you got what I'm saying, you have Michael Strahan, you know what I'm saying, out of TSU, or Doug Williams out of Grambling back in the day. But like I said, those are very, very rare. You know, NFL teams are all about business. So the first teams they're gonna look at first are the rich schools, because they know that, they got the equipment, they have the facilities, and they also have the same type of training or training modules that the NFL uses. Because when the NFL is all about business too, so when you get in there, you're not gonna just be in there, going hard like that. Everything is really on you as far as like working out and everything, making sure you stay in shape, making sure you know your playbook. So a lot of these NFL teams, they're gonna target like, the Stanfords. They're gonna look at the USC's, the Alabamas, the Florida Gators. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna look at the big schools because the big schools kind of have it. So For a school to produce talent like that at a consistent level, man, that's definitely is very impressive because it's very hard. So with Lamar Jackson, what he's been able to do is just unbelievable. And the one thing that's crazy too, like when he throws a football, anybody who's ever stepped off the porch and threw a football, it looks crazy, don't it? That's Lamar Jackson. That's how he is. His arm angle, his trajectory, the projection of the ball, but he has so much power that he can kind of get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And then you add that with his running ability, and the dude is built. I'm 220 and I'm 5'7". This dude's like 6'3", 230, so he's like a tank. So even if you hit him, you know, he's just absorbing them his now. I don't recommend him getting hit like that consistently over the years, but obviously as he gets older, he'll know that, okay, I kind of need to slide and things like that. Everybody, we all learn. But man, dude's gonna be a problem for a long time. A long time. Like I think if Baltimore can get their defense together, man, I think they can do some amazing things. Uh, it'd be tough to get past the Chiefs. Obviously, you got to get past the Chiefs when it comes to that Super Bowl because Mahomes is something different. But I think if they can get past the Chiefs this year, because I don't know, I know they've been toe to toe with them. I don't know if they've ever like consistently just beat them though. But if they beat them, man, they my sleepers for Super Bowl winners. But hey, man, shout out to that boy LJ, man, out there Louisville. But hey, y'all, just remember, man, always keep grinding, keep doing your thing. Peace, love, happiness. Let's get it.